There's never been anybody to group with. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their club. There's no one that can match me.
My name is Naseem the Dream. I'm a 15-year-old amateur boxer, giving my views and opinions on everything boxing related. I'm here to give you guys consistent, reliable, unbiased commentary. Boxing is my passion, slaying trolls is my hobby. Hope you enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Good YouTube. So Joe Joyce just recently stopped Christian Hammer in the 4th round. A good performance from Joe Joyce, but I'll have some criticism to address. He was winning this fight using his jab, going down to the body, using the uppercut, coming forward, trying to get Christian Hammer out of there, using the left hook at the right hook, throwing a lot of very nasty body shots, and that's actually what led Christian Hammer to get dropped twice. He first dropped Christian Hammer with the right hand at the end of the 3rd round. Then he dropped him with a body shot. Then he dropped him with a series of combinations. And then once again, he ended the fight with a body shot. Christian Hammer had to take a knee. His body was red. He definitely was getting hurt and winded by the punches of Joe Joyce. The thing with Joe Joyce is that he's so freaking slow. It makes no sense at all that his opponents just cannot find a way to get out of his punches. But he seems to defy the laws of physics, just throwing the slowest punches I've ever seen. He's like molasses, man. He looked like he throws his punches like he's stuck in a jar of honey or quicksand. I just don't get it, man. But he is a good fighter, though. I like to see him improve his defense. That is my criticism. He gets hit too much. I thought that Christian Hammer was landing overhand right and straight right hand way too much against Joe Joyce, considering that fact is Joe Joyce was a much bigger fighter in the ring. But it was a good performance against a tough veteran in Christian Hammer. I think Christian Hammer should retire at this point. This dude is 34 years old, has 9 losses now, and you know, it's time to hang the gloves up, man. You don't need to keep fighting and damage yourself even further, and it was CTE or other forms of brain damage. That being said, though, I was sad that the Joseph Parker versus Joe Joyce did not happen due to promotion issues. I definitely want to see that fight between 2 highly ranked contenders. That being said, though, what is next for Joe Joyce? I think that he should go ahead fight the winner of Andy Ruiz versus Luis Ortiz, or fight Frank Sanchez. Those are definitely good fights for him to possibly make. I think that Frank Sanchez would possibly beat him due to Frank Sanchez having a lot of movement, getting out of the way of punches. He has the ability to drop you, as shown in the F.A. Jogba fight, and he throws a straight overhand right a lot. But I think he'll be able to knock out Joe Joyce. I don't think so. I think that Joe Joyce has a ridiculous chin, and even if he was able to drop him, Frank Sanchez and his latest fights have shown me a lack of ability to finish opponent off or go for aggression. That being said, though, this was a good performance by Joe Joyce. Like I said, I'd like to see him against Andy Ruiz versus Ortiz winner, Frank Sanchez, possibly Dillian White, maybe Joseph Parker if the fight can happen. But I think that Joe Joyce definitely needs to work on his defense, because he cannot take punches like that against people who have punching power, most definitely. I definitely think the best fight for him to have would be Joshua versus Alexander Usyk, winner of their rematch. I think that Alexander Usyk would beat him like he did in the Olympics by outboxing and moving around. But there is a chance that he can get caught in that fight due to the fact is that Joe Joyce is very big. He weighs in the 260s, has a lot of power, and you know, he has good timing. I definitely think he knocks out Anthony Joshua, though, because Anthony Joshua has a weak chin, and Anthony Joshua, he often has, you know, to me, questionable mental strength in fights. I definitely think that he is going to have a hard time and his hands full trying to beat Alexander Usyk. That's fine for another video. But to wrap this up, this was a good performance for him, Joe Joyce. I still think they needs to, work on his defense, but he is a solid fighter, though. I would love to see him try to get a title shot, like I said, or he could possibly fight Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury decides to come out of retirement. But to wrap this up, this is Naseem the Dream, rocking his next head to sleep. I'll holla at y'all another one. Peace.